Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I wasn't able to post any videos today or yesterday, but I'll make up for that by posting at least two videos today. So this is just my daily puzzles video, and feel free to solve along with me. Let's go. Here, what is this? Fork? Is that it? And then you win because you're actually taking, say, you take their rook, they take your rook, you take their knight, so you're up a piece. Next puzzle. This is checkmate, right? Okay. Um, this is a free rook with checkmate. All right, so that's it for these puzzles. Let's go to Puzzle Rush. Let's go survival. Wow, look at this. This bishop snipes the board and covers the f8 square. So bishop to h7 is checkmate. Look at that. This is back rank. This is back rank. This is check and take the rook. This is queen here, check and mate. This is bishop here, check, king takes. Is that a thing? Does that actually work? Doesn't seem likely. Why can't I see it? Oh wait, no, it's just a fork. um, check, check, and take the rook. White has a winning move here. Oh, white's queening here. And then you play king to g7 and you guard your rook and you're up a piece and several pawns. This is check and mate. This is you force the king back here. Or no, you win the bishop. Um, you're up material, so I can't speak. You're up material, so do you want to just trade queens? Take and take. Or do you want to check and mate? That's probably better. Yeah, that's definitely better. Here this is check and you win the rook. Check. Wait, no, you don't win the. Oh, but then you give another check, a3, and then you take the rook. So you check. The king has only one square to continue defending the rook because this square is taken by the king and these squares are all taken by the rook. Now we give another check, and now we can pick up the rook, and it's winning. Let's see. This is just check and mate. Just wait. Check. I thought I had something like this, but my queen's hanging. So what do? I trade queens and then I do that, and then I get the rook. Excellent. It's just move order. Alright, this is check, and what is it? And what? Take here with checkmate. Um, let's see. Knight here check. That doesn't look like it does anything. Except trap my knight after this move. Well, I have knight. No, I don't. Um, what is the answer? Um, checks. This is one check. Oh wait, this comes with check. Remember that. Forcing move. The king goes here. Then I take there. Doesn't actually trap my thing, but if king goes here, the rook takes everything, and my knight's just there. But this kind of Why am I like literally just not seeing it? Is it just like I have to move my knight back? Fork? Any fork? Knight here? That's not a fork. Oh, but then I have this fork. I didn't see that. I didn't even see the square. I don't know why I didn't see that square. I just didn't see that square. It was dumb. Uh, Here, this is this fork, and then defending like this. You defending your rook through the queen with the bishop, and then with the bishop, and once the knight took with the queen, and then the queen's forced to trade or go back. So here the queen trade, then I take. Okay, so we do have this situation, but we can just take, right? Oh, but if we take, then this is mate. Is that the idea? So we just take with the pawn, so we don't lose. Okay, splendid. Black to move. We're going that way. Sometimes it takes me a little while to see that. Check and mate. What is this? We need to get harder puzzles. Um, E5, and the knight is trapped. What? Okay, the knight is trapped. All right. This one. Check. That just looks like a really juicy check. Um, I want to play this, but that's covered by two separate things. Oops, two separate things. So what do I do? I don't know. What do I do? Play this move and make the queen go back here. Nah. Do I play this move? Preparing this move? That doesn't work because uh, the queen still defends that square through the pawn. So even if I manage to play this move, knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes, and I lose a pawn. Also, that's just losing a pawn anyway. If they were to sack the exchange. Um, I don't know. I'm just being really slow today. With my puzzle solving. Not seeing the stuff I should be seeing. Um, Check. King takes and checkmate. I was kidding. Um, oh wait, no, it is just rook here, because then the rook goes down there. And then they have to sack the queen. Um, Excellent. Now black has a way to win here. Excellent. It's taking here with check, and then taking this, and then going here. I don't know why they under promote. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. And then this looks like, oh, I was trying to fork this. I was trying to sack the black queen, the black rook would take, and then I take with the white knight and fork the white queen and the black king. That was my thought process. Just so you guys know. That was my thought process. All right. Wait, what just happened? Okay, a bishop was taken. White is going this way. I want to play this move, followed by that move, so therefore I should play this move and this move. All right, that took me way too long. Let's play. What about knight takes here? And if rook takes here, I have knight. Do I have anything? No, I don't. Um, I thought knight takes here come with check, but it doesn't. Um, ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. This is a check that wins the knight. That looks really good. All right. Um, Here we win the king and pawn endgame by playing b5, b4, b3, b2, and b1 equals queen. Don't sacrifice your king. Just go into the corner, block, and then you win. Excellent. Um, take, and if takes, you have rook to h7, and it's checkmate. And if no takes, if the pawn doesn't move and you like play, I don't know, this move or something, then I don't know. I don't know. But this looks good, so let's do it. Okay, rook to h7, and then sack. Excellent. Um, check. King takes. Queen to h3. King here. No more checks. Rook to f1. King to g2. I resign. Um, that's not it. Queen takes with check. Queen takes. Rook checkmate. No. What if I play like this and have a pawn there and then play queen to h3? King takes. Rook here mate. Excellent. That's the answer. I'm feeling really humorous today if you guys haven't noticed. Um, yeah, my jokes are free flowing. Um, why am I literally just like blind to the puzzles today? I'm literally blind. Oh, can I play this move? No, then I sack my rook because rooks and queens do go backwards. What if I play this move? If queen takes, I have queen here, and then king there, and I have queen here, and then king here. I have queen here. Looks like perpetual to me. Um, which I think is not the point. So maybe it is this move. No, but then the king just goes back to g2 and I have nothing. Uh, takes. I lost a rook. That's counting. Um, rook f1, king here, rook to e1, king to h2, and draw. Ooh, what if I played this move? Queen to f3, threatening this checkmate. If king here, then I have this checkmate. I am so dumb. Why did that take me like 5 minutes to solve? Or more. Ridiculous. This is just a free piece? No? Bishop takes, and if bishop takes, then I take here and I trap the rook. So bishop has to take, and then take here, and I'm hitting the rook. So you can't take here actually. Ridiculous. After such a hard puzzle. Okay, I take. Alright, I think that's probably our best. We got 28 right before we got one wrong. Excellent. Um, always be optimistic. If I play knight takes here with check, bishop takes, rook, 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 king, bishop. That doesn't look like it is the answer to the puzzle. What if I play this? Takes, and then I'm losing. What if I played this check? This check looks like it's better. Check. That runs into a fork. Check. That runs into a fork. Check. This is an attack on this. And if this rook moves, then I take the free bishop because it's a double attack. And if this rook moves to attack the knight, I still take the free bishop because at the end of it all, my rook will protect my knight. There you go. Easy peasy. Let's see. Let's see. Kind of want to somehow free up this, but I'm unable to because this pawn's there. So if I play this move, knight takes, I get checked and lose the bishop and everything is bad. But, I mean, or I could try to bring this rook in this way, or I could try to bring this rook in this way, or I could try to do something with this rook, or I could try to do something with the queen. Let's try to do that. Um, this bishop's not doing anything. It has like 3 squares. Excellent. 3 squares, none of which do anything. This bishop has 3 squares. One hangs the bishop, so I'm not counting that. Um, and those are also bad. So, and this rook has a lot of squares, but they don't do much. So let's see. Um, let's see. Queen takes the knight. Pawn takes the knight. And rook to a1 does not come with any kind of threat because there's a pawn in the way. Queen here loses a pawn. You see, I'm very methodical in my approach to puzzle solving. I'm being sarcastic. Uh, I have a very sharp eye for tactics, and uh, I'm just really a great chess player all around. Um, um, let's see. Checks, captures, attacks. I don't have any attacks with the queen that are actually good because nothing's undefended. Um, let's try again. Checks, no checks with the rook. That rook captures, just one. Attacks, none. Checks, none. Captures, none. Attacks, none. Checks, none. Captures, one. Attacks. I guess this could be called putting a pin on the queen from the pawn, or exercising a pin on the pawn. But I don't call it an attack. None. Checks, none. Captures, none. Attacks, none. Checks, 2. Captures, 2. Attacks, none. No, captures, 3. Sorry, captures, 3. And attacks, none. I don't see this puzzle. I just don't see it. No. I would not like to end in this way. Um, rook takes, rook here. Trapping the queen, activating a piece, checkmate, trapping a knight, winning a rook, winning a pawn, infiltrating, but the rook takes, right? Ooh, what if I played rook to f1 and I'm trying to go here? That's like the best move I see in this position. Literally, I had absolutely no idea. Like, this much ideas. Okay, check. No. Check. Rook takes. Check. Bishop takes. Knight takes. Queen takes. Why? Why are we cursed with days when we can't see puzzles? What about queen takes here right now? What about knight to b7? Blocking this bishop's access. And also disconnecting this rook from this rook. Also defended by the queen, so that if the bishop takes, we can hang our queen and try to play this move. Excellent. Ooh, what about this move? That instantly wins. Why didn't I see that before? Ridiculous. Oh, I can't move my queen. All right, excellent. Now what do? We sack the queen, rook takes, and then we move our king, and it is equal. That doesn't seem good. What if I take here and I'm protecting my queen? Also, my king protects, so that's not an issue. What? What? Okay, I don't understand this one because I probably had some nice. Oh, I could save my queen. I could save my queen with the rook c3. I'm so bad. I'm literally trash. All right, it's fine. That was a terrible run. We got only 29, which is decent. We've gotten worse scores, but I just took a long while doing that. But hope you guys enjoyed seeing me struggle through that, and if you didn't, I understand. See you next time.